Listen, if you are a pastor, I know you spend hours of time on sermon content trying to craft messages that are going to help people connect to God in a deeper way. And the last thing that we want is for a sermon series graphic to be the cause of why it doesn't connect. Your sermon series content is important, but your graphics are something that could make or break how that message gets communicated. And so I want to give you a couple things that you need to keep in mind as you are thinking through and getting those graphics designed. Whether you're using templates, whether you have some sort of outsourced or in house creative team, you need to remember a couple of things. First is that your first impressions happen fast. When a sermon graphic appears on screen or in a bulletin, people instantly make judgments about it, about the quality, about the relevance. They are looking for things that are going to help them connect the dots and show that you care and that you have thought this thing out. Second is that your graphics, a good graphic will clarify the message that you are trying to communicate. See, if you get the graphics right, it will actually clarify and help people better connect to the content that you are communicating. Don't waste all of that time on something that then is totally disconnected to the theme and the graphic and the visual that people are seeing, because the visuals are the language that people are used to the most. So let's get that right so that your content lands better. They also can extend your reach. These graphics will actually compel people and appeal to people that maybe you aren't currently reaching. And so thinking through how this is going to land in their heart and in their mind could actually expand your reach. Make sure you invest wisely in your graphics. Find the solutions that are going to work best for you. And you don't need a huge budget to do that. You just need a partner. You need somebody who cares, somebody who's thinking on your behalf, something that's more than just the basics of templates that you can plug and play. Now, listen, I get it, because the demand of ministry is a lot, and it's easy to want to just give in and be like, hey, let's just grab a template, let's just use somebody else's graphic, let's just find something that seems like maybe it would just connect enough. But I want to encourage you, try to take it a few steps further than that. Try to make sure that you're not using too much text. Avoid cliche stock photos, clashing fonts, and make sure that you, in today's world, are not leaning too heavily into the AI feel of your graphics. Do whatever you can to try to make it feel authentic and compelling and tied to the message that you are really trying to communicate, because your sermons deserve to be heard, but they are seen oftentimes before they are heard. So let's get this right so that your message impacts more people's lives.